we will teach about 70 minutes, okay? But here, I will show you the lesson, just 15 minutes. Alright, and alright, so let's begin. Right, it's 8:20 now. Children, please, okay, I would like you to move a little bit because we are going to do pair work, so I don't want you to sit in, okay, this way. Alright, so can you please, okay, alright, can you please move over here to work with me, okay? Yeah, okay, that's right, okay, so you will do pair work with him. Now can you move a little bit? Hey, stand up! No. Can you please stand up a little bit? Move your chair back. And then move the chair over here. Don't move the chair while you are sitting on it. Okay? Right, that's nice. Alright, if you move the chair while you are sitting on it, okay, you will destroy the chair. And you will see Mr. John, right? Do you want to see Mr. John? No. Okay, right, that's right. And Hannah, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, you do it. And this would be like, okay, can you please join one pair? Yeah, that's great. Okay. Thank you. That's enough. Okay, thank you. So, can you please look at the board? Okay, I write it over here. Okay, all students will be able to. That means today you are going to learn. Okay, you are going to label. That means you are going to write down the name, okay, of the idioms, and you will use them. You will apply them, okay, in making the long sentences. Do you remember long sentences? You are going to have correct sentences, and then you plus what? How, where, when, why. Yeah, very good. Thank you. Good job. Alright, the first thing, okay, you are going to see the 3 idioms, okay? And it's very interesting that you are going to use the parts of your body. Show me some parts of your body. Yeah, yes. What is it? The part of the hand. Very good. Thank you. So you will see them in the idioms, okay? And the next one, you are going to practice making the sentences using the idioms. Interesting, right? Okay, and then you learn by heart. Okay?
Sure.
Yes.
I understand what is an idiom.
Idiom, yes, okay. I will show you the one idiom in Vietnamese now. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so remember, learn by heart means you have to remember. If you don't remember, okay, you must, show me, that you remember the idioms. If you don't remember the idioms, you must stay here until you can remember. Do you want to stay here with me? No, right? You want to go out and you will eat. You will enjoy your lunch. Okay, so don't stay here with me. So if you want to leave, please learn by heart the idioms with me. Only 3 idioms. Okay, and the homework, please. Okay, don't forget your homework. Okay, it's very simple, right? Make 2 sentences using the idiom. So today, please use the idiom while you are doing your homework. Okay. Now the first one, you are going to take a look at the idioms. What does idiom mean? Okay. Now wait. I will show you the Vietnamese meaning. The Vietnamese idiom. Okay. Now, what do you have in the vein over here?
Blood.
The blood. What does it mean in Vietnamese?
Máu.
Yes, máu. Okay.
Máu cô.
Máu, okay, that's right. Máu, okay, not máu. Okay, that's right. Thank you. So in Vietnamese we have giọt, máu what?
Đào.
Đào. Okay, very good. Một giọt máu đào. Okay. Hơn what? Ao. Nước suối. Wow, okay, nước suối. Very good. That is so new, so okay, modern. Okay. Hơn ao nước. Nước ngọt. Okay, ao nước quả. Okay, một giọt máu đào hơn ao nước quả. What does it mean? Doesn't mean that you talk about blood or the water. No, we talk about the relatives, the relationship, the relatives. Okay, so that is the Vietnamese idiom. Okay, the Vietnamese idiom. So it has another meaning. Do you usually use the idioms? Rarely. Okay, but when you read the books, do you often see them? Of course, okay, you see them, and it's very hard for you to understand. Okay, sometimes you have to check the meaning of the idiom in the dictionary. Vietnamese dictionary. Alright, not Vietnamese English or English Vietnamese dictionary. Okay, so that means you have to understand the deep meaning, another meaning, of the idioms. Okay, so today the parts of the body. Okay, now look at here, right? Look at this side. Okay, this is me. Wow. You like me here? My face, okay? Right, so here you are. Yeah. This is your tongue. Okay, and put this tongue, okay, you put it out. Thở. Okay, so you make the sound thở. Okay, now look at that. Okay, you are going to say, do you say thank you or thank you?
Thank you.
Thank you, right? Please put on your tongue, say it right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Louder.
Thank you.
One more time.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Here, you already say what? Okay, like this word you say they. Okay, louder. Say it. They.
They.
One more time.
They.
I don't see your tongue. Put on your tongue, please. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah. They. Okay. Let me say they. They. Don't put it there. Okay. Pull it back. Okay. Say again. They.
They.
Louder. They.
They.
I want to see it.
They.
Yeah. They. Good. They.
They.
Good. Okay. Thank you. I like it. Okay. But please, when you say it, don't make it they. Okay. If you say it, okay. When I talk to you, I have to wear the umbrella.
I will wear
Okay.
this one.
Yeah. Okay. That's right. Thank you. Now say it right. Thank.
Thank.
This one. They.
They.
Yeah. Very good. Thank you. Now you are going to have the sound that you have to pull it back over here, and that is the sound. Louder. Louder. Okay. Yeah, very good. Thank you. For example, this one you say
Car.
louder.
Car.
Outside.
Car.
Thank you. Right. The sound over here. You say. Okay. Very good. Say again. Like this one. Okay. Call here. All right. So again. Car.
Car.
Louder.
Car.
Outside.
Car.
Good. Thank you. And you might say L-A-C-K. What is it?
Lack.
Lack. Okay. Thank you. Say again. Lack.
Lack.
Louder.
Lack.
Again.
Lack.
Yeah, you learned that in lesson 10, book 3000 already, okay? But if you don't remember, that's okay. I will show you later. Alright? Just take a look at this. Okay, now you say idioms.
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 Saw.
Za. Za.
The. Very good. Thank you. Now say right. Idioms.
Idioms.
Thank you. The deuce.
The use.
The deuce.
The use.
Pasa.
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 Saw. Okay, thank you. Now say it right. Pass up.
Pasa.
Pass up the body.
Pasa. Body.
Pass up the body.
Pasa. Body.
Thank you. So, what is the main word? Okay, now say it right. Idioms that use parts of the body. Say it.
Idioms that use
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Okay, so my name is Betty or Betty. If you say American English, you say Betty. If you say British English, you say Betty. Okay, now say it right. Betty.
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 Which one do you like? Betty. Betty is okay, right? So, you are going to take a look at this. What is it?
Hair.
The Hey. Yes or no? Hair.
Hair. Hair.
Okay, say it again.
Hair.
Here.
Hair.
Hey, no. Hair.
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 No, hair.
Hair.
Yeah. Okay. Hair.
Hair.
Good. Can you please help him again?
Here.
Good.
Hair.
Good. See? Okay, so you work together. Thank you. Say it again.
Hair.
Good.
Here.
Say it again. Hair. Say it again. Hair.
British. I speak British.
Yes, that's okay. All right, say it again. Hair. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. So British people don't say hair, they say hair. Okay, but anyway, try to make a little bit sound. Over there is nicer. Now listen to one again. I think this is a very good model. Say it again.
Hair.
See, okay, hair. Okay, that's right. That's very good. Thank you. Now say it right. Hair.
Hair.
You see my hair? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Long or short?
Short.
Short. Okay, that's right.
Muscle,
Wow. Muscle. You see a lot of muscle. Okay, but what is it? What is it? This is the back. Okay, very good. Back. Remember over there. Say it right. Back.
Back.
Yeah, one more time.
Back.
Back. Good. Thank you. So again, hair.
Hair.
Back. Good. Thank you. And last one. What is it?
Number one.
Yeah, number one. Okay, I like it. Okay, but what is it here? This is the
Ear.
Very good. Thank you. So again, ear. Yeah. Also, you have to make a sound. Right. So again, what? Ear. Good. Thank you. Right. So these are the parts of the body that you are going to see in the idioms over here. Right. So the first idiom. Look at this. Okay. Look at this guy. Okay. Wow. Okay. How does he feel? Just yes. He feels happy.
Painful.
What? Painful, right? Because somebody is pulling his hair, right? How does he feel? Awful. Okay, right. Very bad. Very terrible. Very sad.
Too sad.
Yeah. Okay. And here. All right. What is it?
Ear.
You see the tattoo. Very good. Thank you. You see the ear. Very good. Thank you, Anna. That's what I need. Okay. Ear. Right. Say again. Ear. And on the ear, you see
Music.
music. Very good. The music notes over there. Okay. So if you want to hear the music, what should you do with the music instrument? You have to what?
Play.
Play. this. The first idiom. Look at the word in violence. Okay. Get in mind. So look at the sentence. You guess. The children get in mind when they make too much noise. Noisy. Ow, 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 ow. My head. Remember the three words today again. Now the three words again. Number one, what is it? Hair. Number two, back. And the last one? Ear. Can you put one word over there for me? Ear. Now, okay, thank you. So, look at the picture. What is it? Hair. Very good. You got it. Thank you. Alright. So, okay, you get a plus. Okay, right? So here, Jessie got a plus. Okay, that's right. Get in my hair. Okay, so what does it mean? Look at the picture. How does the man feel? He feels happy. Yes or no?
My guest teacher,
Yeah, what is it?
he's so upset with what other kids doing on.
Yes, that's right. If you are trying to work and I say, how do you feel? You feel very happy, yeah. Yes.
Noise means get into your ear.
Get into your ears, that's right. But here they say, the children get into my hair, okay? That means in general. I will show you here. Okay, to get in somebody's hair, that means that is the idiom. Focus, okay? Now please, to bother. Okay, now say again, bother.
Bother.
I want to see your tongue. Bother. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, now say again, bother somebody.
I forgot the meaning of the word.
Wait. I will show you now. Vietnamese meaning. It's very easy for you to understand. Say again, right. Bother someone. Getting someone's hair. Say, the children get in my hair. Right, when they make too much noise. Yes, raise your voice when you see the word get in my hair when they make too much noise. Okay, one more time. So again, the children get in my hair. Okay. When they make too much noise. Very good, thank you. And bother means who knows? Raise your hand and then you can get a plus. You don't know, okay? Put your head down, right? You don't know. Yeah, what is it?
Annoying.
Very good, thank you. Give him 1 plus. Okay, right, so we write down 1 plus. Hello, what are you saying? It's so easy, right? Okay, and this is, if you don't remember, okay, I close your okay, so this is the Vietnamese meaning. Write down, please. Okay, the first one. What is the first idiom? Get in. Get in someone's hair. The general thing is get in someone's hair, and the meaning is for someone. This is the Vietnamese meaning. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so Jessie got 1 plus, okay. Ryan got 1 plus, and now who wants to get 1 more plus by saying this sentence? Who? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. Daddy can do that, right? Okay, thank you. Hannah, I give you a chance.
The children get in my hair when they make too much noise.
Okay, that's right. Thank you very much. Okay, and now you are going to have the word much. Okay, now please, okay, say again, much. Louder. Okay? Noise. Yeah, again, too much noise. Yeah, again, remember, much noise. Thank you very much. If I say thank you very much, right or wrong?
Wrong.
No, you have to say thank you very much. Okay, again, much. Yeah, thank you. Right, so one more time, come back. Okay, over here, what is the first idiom? Get in someone's hair. Yeah, thank you. Say, you get in my hair. That means you bother me. Okay, that's right. Thank you so much. This one, wow, what is the girl doing? She's sitting on the boy's butt. Exactly, this is the butt and this is the back. Okay, think about the word that I have you to learn today. Okay, so over here, the first one, you say, get off my back. When you say, hey, I say, oh, get off my back. And say so. Yes or no? No, alright, how do you say? When somebody is sitting on your back. Okay.
Get off my back.
Get off my back. Wow, very good. You got it. 1 plus for you. Okay, right on, please. Okay. Okay, now that's right. Get off my back. Thank you. I have to work. Good, thank you. So when you say get off my back, don't say, get off my back. Okay? You say get off my back. That means you are a little bit happy. Yes or no? No, you are unhappy. You are angry. Okay, so look at the boy's face. Okay, right? So over here, get off my back means to stop bothering me. You know what the word bother? Again, bother, what does it mean?
Làm phiền.
I'm feeling, that's good. Thank you. In English, what did he say? Annoy. Okay, to make you angry, right? Stop bothering me. Okay, right. So that is the idiom. Get off somebody's back. Can you please write down? Write down. Thank you very much. Okay, and this is the meaning and also Vietnamese meaning. Okay. Thank you. So look at this. What is it? My hair. Okay. So what is the idiom? Getting someone's hair. Thank you. And then stop bothering. Stop getting stop getting in someone's hair. That means to get off
Someone's back.
Yeah, get off someone's back. Very good. Thank you. Remember, if you don't remember, you cannot go to eat lunch. Okay? Right? So get off my back. Okay. Now all of you, one more time. Say, get off my back.
Get off my back.
Louder.
Get off my back.
Thank you. Lynn, please, I give you a chance. Can you please read the sentence for me?
Get off my back.
Yeah. Good. That's very good pronunciation. Okay, thank you. Say right. Get off my back.
Get off my back.
Now you can say get off or you can say get off. That's okay, right? Now one more time. You say the. Right? Say again. Get off my back.
Get off my back.
Get off my back.
Get off my back.
Yeah, whatever. That's okay. Okay. And remember, when you say it, you should be happy, right?
No.
No, how?
And
Angry. Good. I give one more plus. Very good. Okay. So what is he doing? He is
Playing stupid.
playing. Okay, playing stupid. Okay, very good. Thank you. So look at the idiom over here. Play it by ear. Yeah. Play it by ear. Okay. Now I will say, what will you do?
what will you do
After you finish university?
after you finish university?
I don't know. I'll play it by ear.
I'll play it by ear.
Okay, follow me. I'll play it by ear.
I'll play it by ear. Ear.
Thank you very much. Okay, and the meaning is here. Play it by ear. Now say right. Play it by ear.
Play it by ear.
Now remember, play it.
Play it.
Play it.
Play it.
By ear.
By ear.
Play it by ear.
Play it by ear.
Louder.
Play it by ear.
Good. I love the way Long do like this. That means you remember, right? To make the sentence. Okay. Now, so right. Play it by ear. Just remember. Follow me. So right. Play it by ear.
Play it by ear.
Okay. Now, play it by ear means you will decide what to do later. Okay. Maybe you don't know the word decide over here. This is the Vietnamese meaning. Okay. That's it. All right. Play it by ear. Right now, please. Thank you. Good. Play it by ear. Okay. So again, look at
Teacher, what will you do after you finish this class? Play by
me.
ear.
Okay. I will play it by ear. I don't know. Wow, that is a very good question. I give you plus. Yeah, plus. Logical thinking. Okay. Thank you. I will play it by ear. Okay. But exactly, I will go to eat lunch like you. Okay. In the canteen. Okay. Let's do it again. What is it?
Hair.
Hair. What idiom?
Getting someone's hair.
Very good. Getting someone hair means to bother someone. And I say, stop bothering me. That means
Get off my back.
get off my back. And this one, play it by ear. So remember the instrument over here. Play it by ear. Now say, play it by ear.
Play it by ear.
Decide what to do later.
Decide what to do later.
Yeah, thank you very much. Here, you are going to have the idiom. Say again, play it by ear.
Play it by ear.
Yeah, and here, what is it?
Getting someone's
Thank you
hair.
very much. Okay, getting someone's hair. Okay, next one. What is it?
Get off my back.
Get off someone's back. Stop bothering me, means stop bothering me. Get off my back. Alright, say it again. Show your feeling. Get off my back.
Get off my back.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. Alright, and the next one. Okay, the next idiom. Okay. Wow. Okay, the first date. Date. What does it mean? Alright. The first time you go out with your boyfriend or me, you go out with. Alright, Ryan. Okay. Right, so this one. Okay, go to the coffee shop, or go to the supermarket, or go to camping, or go to the amusement park like Lam Chen Park. Okay, right? So what to do? What to do? Okay, he decided to.
Play.
Yeah. What?
Get off the back.
What? Here. What?
Play it by ear.
Good. Okay, who can say it? Get one plus. Say it. All right. What?
Play it by ear.
Play it by ear. One plus for you. Very good. Right now. Okay. Now all of you try. Play it by ear.
Play it by ear.
Okay. So again, he decided to play it by ear.
It is silent. Play it by ear.
All right. On their first date.
On their first date.
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 Yeah. Very good. Thank you. All right. So over here, you are going to have first one. Wow. Look at that long hair. Okay. Bother someone. What?
Getting
someone's
hair. play it by ear.
Let's play it by ear.
That means let's what?
Decide what to do later.
Decide what to do later. That's good. I give you one more class. Okay, thank you. Alright. Thank you. Wow. Here. Wow, look at that. Dad won't get. Who can say that? Who can say that? Okay, I give you a chance because you are so silent. Say it. Okay. Dad won't
Get in my hair.
get in my hair. Look at that. Okay.
Get off my back.
Get off my back until I take out the
Trash.
Garbage.
English. Very good. Thank you. But there is one more word for the word garbage. Who's that? Dash.
Trash.
Good. You are so fast. I give you one more plus. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Get off my back and until I take out the trash. Okay. So take a look over here. Okay. What is it?
Get in someone's hair.
Yeah. What is it?
Play it by ear.
And
Get off someone's back.
thank you. All right. So now say it. If you don't play it again, all right, I will not let you go to eat lunch. Okay. Number one. What?
Get
There.
in someone's hair.
Good.
Play it by ear.
Yeah.
Get off someone's back.
Good.
Get off someone's back.
Good. Two of you can pack your bag and go. Okay. Say it for me. Number one.
Hair.
Get in.
Get in someone's hair.
Very good. Number two. Play.
Play it by ear.
Good.
Get off someone's back.
Okay. Thank you. Get off someone's back.
Get off someone's back.
Oh, okay. That's right. Thank you. Can you say it again? Number one.
Get out of somebody's hair.
Get out. No. Okay. When you get in, you say again.
Yeah, get in someone's hair.
Very good. Next one.
Hair.
Play it with the ear.
No, not with. By.
Play it by ear.
Good. And the last one.
Yeah, get on someone's head. Someone's back.
Not get on. Okay. It's like get.
Get on someone's back.
Yes. So remember at home. Okay. Right. Do you want to stay here with me now?
No.
Okay. Yes. So at home, please. Okay. Right. We'll learn them again. Okay. That's very good. But you try. That's very good. Can you please? Okay. Just the ear.
Get it. Play by ear.
Play by ear. Very good. Thank you. What about you? Now the back. 1, 2, 3. Hey, do you want to stay here? 1, 2.
Get off.
Get off.
My back.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. You got it. Right. This one right here.
Get in someone's hair.
Very good. You can go. Back your back. Okay. And you please. Okay. The ear.
Play by ear.
Good. Thank you. One more time, please, and then you can go. All right. Everyone, look. Are you hungry? I'm hungry too. Okay. This one. Say what?
Get
In someone's hair. Ear. And
Get out someone's back.
thank you. Hey, do you want to get 2 classes tomorrow?
Yeah.
Do your homework. What do you do? Make 2 sentences. Only 2, not 3. Okay. Make 2 sentences using the idioms. For example, here. All right. What is it? Dad tells me to. Sorry. Dad will not
Get out.
get off my back if I don't pick out the.
Empty.
If I don't empty the trash can. Very good. Thank you. So you can do whatever you like. Okay. Make the long sentences for me and remember correct sentence plus how, where, when, what, and.
What for?
Yeah, very good. Thank you. Right. So the class is over. Go to eat lunch. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Questions? Yeah. Go there. Stay there. We will answer.
Yes.
Teacher, why we don't do all the 3 idioms? We just
Good question. Thank you so much. Okay, I know you will ask that question. That's why I put number 2 over there. Again, you know the children in our school have to study 2 programs, American programs and Vietnamese programs. So making them do homework is not a very good thing to do. Okay, not very. So we have to think logically. Okay, we don't put the burden on their shoulder. Okay, we will not make them work so hard. Okay, so just 2 sentences to let them remember. All right, at least remember something that they learned in the school. That's enough. Okay, we don't make them study everything we teach them. All right, or if they are very intelligent, they can connect the 2 sentences. Okay, the 2 idioms. Okay, get in someone's hair and bottom. Get out someone's back. Okay, right? So they can use the 3 idioms in only 2 sentences. Okay, but of course for very clever students who can think logically. Okay, but for the others, okay, they just make 2 sentences and that's enough.
and make
So,
using all the 3 idioms.
Yeah, with out of the 3 idioms, just use 2 idioms. That's okay. But my requirement is okay, use the idioms. But 2 sentences. Okay, so maybe they don't need to do that at home tomorrow. Okay, in the break time, 10 minutes. Okay, they can copy their friend's note. Okay, that's okay. At least they study. Right? But anyway, if they are responsible, of course, they will do it. Okay, they will do their homework carefully. Right? Is it? Yes, ma'am?
Okay, I think you did a very good job in teaching pronunciation, but like it's like audio hearing, right? Do you think that when you teach idiom and you try to combine with the pronunciation, how does that help with the learning the objective of the lesson today, which is learning about idioms, not the pronunciation?
What does it mean learning? Vocabulary, meaning, right? Pronunciation, collocation, idioms, blah blah blah. Right? Many things. Okay? So to have a better understanding, okay, not only the meaning, I show them the Vietnamese meaning, that's enough. Okay, I don't need to show them many activities like teaching pronunciation or making examples, helping them learn by heart the words in the class. Okay? Right? So I combine those activities to help them to have the students get the best of themselves. Okay? So of course, pronunciation is also one thing that Dr. Lee emphasizes in the classroom, right? So when you come to the class, we have to show the students IPA, okay, and we show them how to take, we write over here on the upper left corner, okay, like the IPA, and what else? The correct sentences, okay, the form of the correct sentences, the form of the long sentences, okay? That's what we are going to emphasize when you are teaching. And you always have to refer to those IPA, formula of correct sentences while we are teaching.
How can you make sure the students will apply all the idioms in their daily life if you don't use idioms a lot?
Yeah, okay, very good question. Okay, thank you. Do you, the question is, I will ask you back, okay, do you usually use idioms?
No.
No, okay, right? So, I got something to share, okay? Like in Vietnam, okay, if you have a comparison, okay, if you can compare, okay, you can see that the people in the north and in the center use idioms, Vietnamese idioms, more often than the people in the south. Why? Because in the south, we go very frankly and straight, okay, right? We speak out our mind, okay? And in the north, in the center, usually we use the Vietnamese idioms, and it's very hard for us, okay? When we listen, we have to think a little bit, okay? So, right, learning idioms helps the children to, do reading better or do listening, okay? And of course, while you are talking to the foreigners, they don't often use the idioms just because they are talking to us like the foreigners, okay? But if you are listening to the two foreigners talking to each other, wow, yeah, it's a big deal, right? And you cannot understand, all right, maybe at least, you just understand about 50 or 70% of what they are saying. Or sometimes I feel lost in a group of foreigners talking to each other. Right? I will say, wow, okay, you can do whatever you like, okay? Sometimes I know that they are, okay, saying some rumors about, the school or something, but they try to make it a little bit soft, okay? Or, alright, so I say, okay, maybe I have to come to them and say, just speak naturally, I don't understand. Okay, they think that I understand, okay, so they speak softly, but exactly, I don't understand much because they are using dialects, they are using collocations or, idioms, okay? And I feel lost.
I have a question. What do you think the outcome of this lesson? After this lesson, what can the students achieve?
At least if the children cannot remember the idioms, they can remember the word bother. Okay, they remember how to say the sound bother with the tongue out. Okay, pronunciation with the word like back, hair. Okay, so at least if they cannot think of anything, okay, and or the meaning. Okay, for example, they know the word decide. So next time, okay, if they see that again, maybe at least they can remember that, okay? And if they can remember the idioms, of course, I cannot require all of them to remember the idioms, just some of them. Just like us, okay? I sometimes like some idioms, so I learn it. But if I don't like that idiom and learn it 10 times or 100 times, I still don't remember. Okay, so I cannot require the children to remember everything I teach them. Just some.
What's the point of teaching idioms if you don't require them to remember?
It's in the book. It's in the book 4,000. Okay, and every day, okay, first, it's very interesting that Dr. Lee used, to make us teach the children idioms from the book 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, okay, and I also read in the, the standards of California standards that, okay, the children in schools, in high schools also need to know the idioms, okay, right, to learn literature in English. Okay, so it's interesting because if you know the idiom, you can get more understanding of the culture, the way how to use the word and the deep meaning of of the group of words. Okay. So when you read, okay, it helps us a lot. Yes.
At what level would you put this?
4,000. Okay. So Hannah help us learn the lesson of 1,000 and alright, learn 2,000 and 3,000. What? Maybe 3. Okay, or maybe just a little bit high beginners. 4,000. Okay. So in outer space there will be 8 levels from 1 to 8,000, and this is 4,000.
This is idioms quite hard.
Yeah.
Hard to even for advanced students.
Yes.
For many.
Yes.
So
Okay.
if you introduce to earlier than that.
First, it's in the book. So we need to, that is the requirement of the school, right? So we have to help the children learn. That is the first idea. Second thing, okay, in my idea, if at least the children don't remember the idioms, they may remember the meaning of the words that they have the same meaning, right? With the idiom, for example, bother, okay, what else? Decide to do something, okay? So at least they can remember that. That's my requirement, okay? And if they can remember the idioms, of course, just some of them can remember the idioms. And that's very good for their reading, you know? Because they have to study literature, social study, and science in the school also. In the English, ELB, English language development part.
So you think that by teaching like this, if the students don't remember the idioms, they can remember the word decide and bother, but actually they are difficult words to learn.
Yes.
So this is I think the idioms don't help them learn the word decide or bother, but the Vietnamese that you show help them remember these 2 words.
Maybe, but okay, I still think that okay, in reality, some of the children, some of the students I have worked with remember the idioms very well, and they actually use them in writing, in their composition, in the end of the course. And of course, I usually give them bonus, and I always encourage them. Okay, after learning the idioms, if you can use them where you are talking, if I can pick out that, oh, you are using that idiom, I will give you 1+. Okay, so that is a kind of encouragement. Okay, what is it? Extrinsic motivation. Okay, to help the children remember and learn more. Okay, encouragement to learn more. And of course, with the word decide or okay, what else? Bother. Okay, it can be I think for the children who are interested in learning, okay, they will get it very. They can learn to remember. They can remember those words very well. Yes.
Actually, it isn't hard for my students to remember this is like this, especially if they're very funny. They are very funny, so they can easily remember them, but they cannot remember the meaning. They remember the idioms, but they cannot remember the meaning. Okay, how can you help them to remember the meaning? They don't have much.
Yeah, they don't have much, okay? It's like bonus, okay? So here I showed them the nice pictures, okay? And if you go to the internet, you can see a lot of funny pictures over there to show you the idioms. Of course, it's hard. And even in Vietnamese, we don't often use idioms, right? Okay, but anyway, if you do reading, if you read the books, okay, you must know the idioms. You should know the idioms in order to understand very quickly, okay?
Okay, I just want to add a little bit.
Yes.
Maybe as a teacher, maybe we can dig a little bit deeper into the idioms. For example, there's a story behind the idioms. So if you can tell them the story, maybe they kind of stick in their head. For example, played by ear. Okay, there's a story behind it.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much. Okay, that is very good advice. Okay.
My last question for you is, do you care about the talking time of the teacher and the talking time of the students? It seems that you use all of your energy and the students feel tired or excited, I don't know, both.
Yeah.
And you feel tired too if you teach like this because talking time is too much.
Just 15 minutes.
Yes, a very good question. Okay, but you know, okay, that is the rule of reflex method, right? Is that the rule of the reflex method? Okay, Long, can you give us some more ideas about?
It's not the rule anyway, but when I was your student, pretended, at first I was excited. This is my personal feeling. At first I was excited. I follow the way you teach pronunciation and then read all the idioms, but after a while I felt a little bit too much, so I started to get a little bit lazy, something like that.
Yes, okay. That's how the students feel, okay, in our class, in reflex, right, school, right? in outer space of the school,
and to let the students speak more, we can ask them to create conversations using idioms also. For example, any translations. Yeah, because in us,
Going back to my games lesson, this evening, I will teach this lesson. Review idioms.
Yeah, okay, that's great. So you will do gesture, right? You gesture and have the children remember.
And that lesson is difficult for students to
Yeah.
remember. 20 idioms in one lesson.
Okay, so the reason I choose this is, okay, yeah, I think this is very interesting because some of you will say, yeah, it's useless to teach idioms, right? Okay, but I find it, yeah. Because, all right, as you say, okay, after learning this, okay, the outcome is not very clear, okay, the children do not understand, do not remember. Okay, of course, I know it is very difficult, but the children are, right, if they study this book, it means they are in their, okay, let's see, maybe high beginners, okay? So at the first step of the high beginners, okay? So maybe they need to know the idioms, and that is one of the requirement of the book. That is the first idea. The second thing, I try to make it fun, okay, to have the children remember, okay? And at least if they don't remember the idioms, they remember the words over there, and it will help them in literature, reading books, okay? That is the third idea.
Yeah,
and the
that's
fourth one,
totally agree. And
it creates a lot of right discussion over here, so that is very interesting, right? Yeah, you give me a lot of questions, okay, and we discuss a lot.
And the last thing I want to say is,
Yeah.
actually in real life, we never use all the things we learn.
Yeah.
And I believe that. So I think when you study the idiom, it doesn't mean that you have to use it all the time, but it will support settlement when you study something is just, as you say, literature or reading, something like that. So anyhow, it's useful.
Yes, okay. Thank you very much. I want to share the last thing. Okay, right. Yesterday, all right, Hannah talked to a teacher from Canada, and all right, Hannah said, what did you say? Talked to Mr. Ben. Okay.
Mr. Ben.
Can you please?
Right. I try to practice the word agile. Agile like a monkey, a person who can think, who can move physically very quickly, and also got a quick mind, a sharp mind. And at the end of the day, I think everyone looks tired, but I want to talk to chat with my coworker and say, oh, Ben, you're still agile. Ben is around 55 years old. And he said, oh, not like that. I'm over the hill. I'm over the hill.
What? He's on the side in here, right?
Yeah.
The outside.
So it means that the native speakers tend to use idioms all the time.
Yeah.
Collocations all the time. So we should learn idioms.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, it's very interesting that you give me a lot of questions, and I like to talk a lot, okay, to answer your questions. Thank you.
Used to be a show as teacher.
She's still teaching, right? At the moment.
You should do something like that in your class.
Like a monkey.
I did all the time. I didn't know. My student, they used to ask me, do you try?
See? But usually when we are absorbed, we make a show. Yeah.
Oh, no, forget it. Forget that word. She doesn't understand the word.
Yes, okay, what's wrong? Okay, what doesn't she like? You don't know. This is the preparation. So usually the teachers go into the class and prepare the. No, this class in school time, but then the teacher must be in class before the children come, and we have to write down the lesson.
I have to hold on here since we have our next session.
Oh, I got it.
No, wait.
Did your sister say Dolly? What are the examples here?
Teacher somehow listen.
You should, maybe this is recommend you should restart.
The computer?
Yeah, you should restart the computer.
Can you give me that couple of minutes, maybe 10 minutes? Maybe I will copy the file. Maybe may I borrow your? Yeah.
Do it. You can why don't you restart?
Restart from the
Yeah,
original.
maybe what?
Actually, probably one or two things.
So you restart, why are you restarting the computer?
Yeah.
Let me this. No. Yeah,
You can do faster. It's so funny. Technician.
Okay, we should discuss something. While we wait. I'm just a little bit.
Okay, have a break.
Yeah,
Maybe have a break. Okay, while he's doing that, have a break.
Because
Yeah.
you need a break. Oh, okay. So be thankful.
So come back at 9:15?
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Giờ bán 64 mê rồi. Dead. That's dead. What nothing you can do about it.
Nobody wants to take a break?
Take a break.
Maybe I should.
Tắt chưa?